Before starting the video, I would like to tell you something about IBPSguide.com. In their website, they provide a daily free question which help you to boost your preparation either for banking or SSC examination. Also, you can check out their test series which has high standard question with a detailed solution, and at the end of the each test, we provide with smart analysis that how well you performed, which are the area you must work on, and also test series are available in both language, that is Hindi as well as English. It is accessible on both desktop as well as mobile app, whichever suits on you. For more information, you can visit estore.ipsguide.com. Now let's move towards our video.
Hello everyone, welcome to IBPS Guide. I am Kashish Gol, your reasoning guide, and today we are back with one more session for SBI PO means, and today we have a coded distance and direction question, and that will be a high level coded distance and direction question. So before proceeding toward the question, I would like to request you all, please do subscribe to our channel and do like the video and do share it with your friends, and please visit estore.ipsguide.com for the quality mock test series, and also www.ipsguide.com for the study materials related to banking or SSC. Now let's proceed toward our questions. So there you have first question, then it is second, then it is third and fourth, and it is fifth question. So just pause the video and solve them and submit your answer in the comment section box as fast as possible. Submit the answer. Okay, now let's see the solution. So first of all, we have code of different direction, that is P power Q means P is in the 2 meter north of Q. So the direction is there, that is north, and the distance is 2 meter. So first of all, let's just make a simple chart in which you have north upward direction, and then just write the power here. Percentage means east, so just write down percentage here. At the rate means south, so write at the rate here, and hash, that is west, so west here. And the distance are 2 meter, that is sure. Okay, now P power percentage, that power and percentage, what it actually means that P is in the northeast, that is north and east. Okay, same as power and hash means northwest, hash and at the rate means southwest, and at the rate percentage means southeast. Clear? So this will be the basic directions we have for the coded. Okay, now let's see the first question. In the given expression, this is the expression. Now what is the position of u with respect to c? For that we have to just find out the position of u with respect to p. So first of all, let's see the information. P power means north, so p is in the north of q and it will be 2 meter. Next, q hash means q is in the west of r, so q is in the west of r and it is also 2. Clear? Now we have to pick the point, there you have r or p or q, so there you have r, so s at the rate r, at the rate means s in the south of r, so s will be in the south of r, that will be 2 meter. Now t percentage s, percentage means east, so t is in the east of s, so t will be in the east of s, that will also be 2 meter. And u power t means u is in the north of t and it will be 2 meter, so u is in the north of t means u will be in the east of r. Clear? So this is the point P and this is the point P and u. So what I have to find? The position of u with respect to P. So we have to find the position of u with respect to P. So u will be in this direction with respect to P, and this direction will be southeast direction. It will be southeast. So our answer will be option number C. Clear? So this was the first question. Now let's move on to the second question. So here's the second question. Again in the given expression, this is the expression, what is the shortest distance between H and C? Now we have to just find out the shortest distance between H and C. Okay, so just let's see the informations. A hash B power C. Hash means you have west, so A is in the west of B. A is in the west of B and it is 2 meter. Now B power C, power means north, so B is in the north of C. So B will be in the north of C and it will also be 2. Now we have to connect the point in which we have A, B or C. So there you have C. So D percentage C. D percentage C. So percentage will be east. So D is in the east of C. So there you have D, and it will be this will be 2 and it will be D. Clear? Now E at the rate D. At the rate what it at the rate means south. So E is in the south of D. So there is E and it will be 2. Again now E hash F. Hash means west, so E is in the west of F, so there you have F, it will be 2. Now F at the rate G means F is in the south of G, so now F is in the south of G, so G will come here and it will be 2. Okay, the distance are already mentioned that distance is 2 meter always. Clear? Got this point or not? Now H percentage G, percentage what it actually means that east. So H is in the east of G. So H will be in the east of G and it will be 2 meter. Again 2 meter. Now what is the shortest distance between H and C? So now we have to find out the distance between H and C. So they are in the straight line. So distance will be 2 and this one also be 2 and this is also 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 6 meter. That is option number A. Clear? So this will be the answer for question number 2. Now let's move toward question number 3rd and 4th. So the basic information in both are same. Expression is same. Now the question are different. Now let's see what we have to do. So just draw the information first of all, the given information. Now first of all, C percentage B. Percentage means C is in the east of B. So there you have C and it will be in the east of B. So there you have B and it will be 2 meter. Clear? Now B power A means B is in the north of A. So if B is here, then A must be in the south of B because B is in the north of A. So there you have A and it will be 2. Now we have to connect the point which is related to A, B or C. Now see this one. C @ D. @ hash means @ is this and hash is this. That is southwest. So C is in the southwest of D. So it will be something like this. C is in the southwest of D. Clear? Now we have to connect another points. Now see this point. D power E. Power means D is in the north of E. So D is in the north of E means E will be in the south of D. But where it is you can't find out because in the south it can be anywhere. Here or here because we don't know the distance of this one. Clear? But now see that E percentage C means percentage means east. So E must be in the east of C and E must be in the south of D. So it will be a intersection point here and it will be the point E and it will be 2 meter because it is already given here. Clear? Now F @ E means F is in the south of E. So F is in the south of E, that will be 2 meter. So it will become in the east of A, that is point F. It will be 2. Clear? This is done, this is done, this is done. Now F hash G. Hash means west. So F is in the west of G. So F is in the west of G. Clear? 2 meter again. Now G power H. Powers means north. So G is in the north of H. So there you have H and it will be 2. Clear? Now what is the position of A with respect to H? So what will be the position of A with respect to H? And that will be, see this one. This is the north, this is the west. So the direction is something like this. Yes or no? Yes. Then it will be northwest. That is option number D. Clear? Now let's see the question number 4th. What is the area of region enclosed by joining the line AF? Okay. Now we have to join the line AF. So we have to join line this AF. So we have to find out now this total area. Okay, from A, B, C, D, F and this one. Okay, we have to find this total area. So now have to find out this whole area, we have to divide it into 2 different area. That is this right angle triangle. We have to find out the area of this one and we have to find out the area of this rectangle. Now area of rectangle. What is the area of rectangle first of all? That is ABEF. So area of ABEF will be equals to length into breadth. Okay, it will be 2 plus 2, that is 4 and it is 2. So 2 into 4, that will be equals to 8. This one is clear. So this area will be equals to 8 meters square. Now we have to find the area enclosed by a right angle triangle. So area enclosed by a right angle triangle is half into A into H. Okay. Okay, half into A into H. So first of all the area will be half. That is, first of all A is the base. Base is this one, that is 2 meter. So it is 2 and height is also 2. So that will be 2. So 2 by 2 cut it. Now it is becoming 2 only. So the area of this triangle will be 2. So the total area enclosed by this whole area will be 8 plus 2. That will equals to 10 meter square. Will be equals to 10 meter square. That is option number C. Clear? Got this? Now let's see the last question or 5th question we have. What is the position of B with respect to E? Now we have to just find the position of B with respect to E. So let's see. First of all we have A power B. A power means A is in the north of B. So A is in the north of B. Now B hash C means B is in the west of C. So B is in the west of C. Now this one D power C. Power means D is in the north of C. So D is in the north of C and it is 2. So D will also come here. Yes or no? Clear? Now E @ percentage D. So @ and percentage means southeast. So E is in the southeast of D. E is in the southeast of D, so southeast will be something like this. Okay, so southeast must be somewhere here. But see, if you find southeast here, then you actually can't find the position of E exact. It can be here, can be here, or can be here. Then it can't be, we can't relate the B or E. So let's see the next, these information. So what we have, E hash F. So we have E hash F. Hash means that E is in the west of F. Okay, and F power G means F is in the north of G. So F is in the north of G. Clear this one? Yes or no? Is this clear or not? Clear. Now we have to find out the position of B with respect to E. We have to find the position of B with respect to E. But see, actually in this you can't clarify where actually E is, because we don't know this distance that is between D and E. We have given that E is in the southeast of D, but we don't know the distance of this. So if you don't know the distance, you can't even find out the direction of B with respect to E, because E can either be here, can be either here, that is in the east of here E, or it can be E here, because we don't know the distance. So the answer should be cannot determine. Clear? Is this clear or not? Clear? So this was the last question we have on this session. So I hope you really find it helpful, and if you really find it helpful, do like the video, do share the video, and ask your doubt in the comment section box. And don't forget to visit estore.ipsguide.com for the quality mock test series, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Keep watching and keep learning.